we go, man. YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy DreDaTopic back in the building, man. We are reacting to Jasmine Marie Q&A addressing everything, man. Only reason why I'm reacting to this, bro, because I reacted to Cinco. I reacted to Zuri in the Cinco situation, so I guess she's replying, and I'm finna crank you. Respectfully, you know, everybody's about to get cranked. So let's go ahead and crank them real quick, chat.
You did. The collab with Cinco, Cinco, didn't you say you would never collab with Prime again, and then you did? Did the collab with Cinco hurt you and Zuri's friendship? And there's been a lot of questions in here about Bentley. Why did we break up? What happened with us? Did you think that you were the one that could change Bentley? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another video.
Boy, shake that.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you are returning, welcome back. Guys, I have not uploaded a video in almost 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, man, I took the plastic wrap off my tattoo, man. That is healing good and shit, man. You feel me? This motherfucker itch, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, because I was going through a lot of stuff mentally. Not even the stuff that you guys saw on the internet. It had like everything to do with my personal life and people that I love, and just it was a lot going on. Today, to do with my personal life and people that I love, and just it was a lot going on. Today, I am finally ready to sit back down and do a video, and I thought it was perfect to do a Q&A because you guys have been having a lot of questions for me, and I have the answers for y'all today. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions, and you guys literally asked me a ton of questions, like a ton of questions, literally. So I'm gonna try to answer as many as possible, and I'm definitely gonna hit on the most important topics.
Is that somebody next to her? Am I tripping?
As possible, and I'm definitely gonna hit on the most
smoking a J and all that.
Important topics so that we can just address a couple things real quick and clear the air. First and foremost, someone asked me, how am I doing mentally? And I want to answer this question first because I feel like it is very important that I talk about my mental health. Y'all, over the past 2 weeks, I've had literally one thing happen after another in real life. And I just felt like everything was hitting me all at once and I just could not handle it. So I had to take a little social media break. I didn't post on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, nothing. Like, I just needed to clear my mind, be with myself, my daughter, and God, because when I tell you I was going through a lot of stuff, I was going through a lot of stuff. But as of today, right now, I'm doing much, much, much better. And I'm so happy with like the progress that I've made since I've been back home, literally. How do you go and get to have a good time and still be a good mom? I'm a first-time mom as well. I have a great village. It takes a village to raise your kids, and I'm so thankful that I have 2 parents, a sister. You know, Milan has her other side of the family that they're always asking me to get her. Like, I literally don't even have to ask sometimes. Like, my family literally wants...
Tough. Okay, you got family involved in shit. That's all right. Some motherfuckers don't want to be involved at all. You feel me?
To get my daughter, and it's just so amazing that my parents, who I had a good relationship with growing up, is giving my daughter the same love, and it's just, you know, such a beautiful thing to see. And my sister, who helps me all the time. I love my sister. Someone said, will you be doing another collab with Prime? How was this Houston trip, and how do you feel now that you're home? Well, I don't know. Me and him live in 2 different cities, and when I got home from Houston, literally a lot of shit happened. It was like literally a domino effect. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is way too much for me to handle. Kind of piggybacking off that question, someone else asked me, didn't you say you would never collab with Prime again, and then you did? You guys act like people are not allowed to change their mind. Me and Prime had some conversations off camera that made me feel comfortable enough to work with him again. So that's why I did. So it's just like, you know I said one thing, but it's just like, you know, people are allowed to have...
Real quick, man, that's why, fellas, You don't give up. When a girl say, boy, I don't even want to fuck with you. I don't even want to do all that with you. I don't even want to do all that with you. They might change their mind and get quiet. You know what I'm saying? So just stay in the game, brother. It's not over. Okay? It's not over, brothers. Keep your head up. Alright? You still in the game.
Have a change of heart, and you know, if we're able to put our differences aside, I didn't see why we wasn't able to collab. Someone asked me, when's the last time you had sex?
Please don't cap.
I don't even know. Right now I'm practicing abstinence because I just feel like I need to protect my energy at all costs, and I'm doing everything to do that for myself. How are you in Prime's relationship so far? Y'all start back talking. Are you in love? Let me just say, absolutely not in love. Me and Prime are cool. Like, you know, there's no beef, no issue. We had a good time when we was in Houston making content, but other than that, no. Now, this question is something that I'm gonna have to answer a bunch of questions at once.
Wait, real quick though, before anything keep going on, I don't know if she had sex. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know, but I don't know, bruh.
So the questions are, did the collab with Cinco hurt you and Zuri's friendship? What happened with you and Cinco after the collab? Will you collab with him again? And how do you...
They say, Dre, be honest. Bro, nah, real shit, y'all. You know I'm your OC honest, man. I really don't know. I'm not in their business, bro. Everything that I'm seeing is off of video, through video, on my life, everything I love. I wasn't there. I wasn't around them when this shit happened. I was in the DMV.
How do you feel about people on the internet saying that you're a bad friend? This was like a question that I feel like at first I didn't want to give an answer to, because I'm just like, why am I explaining to myself to people who are gonna villainize me no matter what I say? But I'm just gonna go ahead and say this just so that you guys can see my perspective. So first and foremost, Prime asked me to do a blind date. I had no idea who the blind date was gonna be. The blind date was already there when I got there. So when I found out it was Cinco, which was a little bit into the date, I went to the bathroom and texted Zuri, and I asked her like how she felt about it, and I told her what was going on, and she told me that she didn't care. So I can finish the blind date, and I told her after the blind date everything that happened during the blind date. She then watched it, and then she came to me and expressed her feelings about certain things. We discussed it off camera like mature grown adult women do, and we are still fine. At the end of the day, I love Zuri, and I feel like people were trying to make it seem like I was jealous of her or I was being malicious when I tried to keep my friend on point the whole time. So
tough. See, that's something we ain't know. She addressed it, man. That's tough. W Jasmine.
So in her video, I know she said she didn't know about it till after, but when I called her and we talked about it, I'm like, girl, I texted you and I asked you how you felt about it when I knew I was doing it, but she didn't know the time frame of it because she wasn't watching live. But at the end of the day, me and Zuri are still cool. As far as Cinco goes, it was literally just a blind date. There's nothing transpired after that. I went home. So the narrative that I'm such a bad friend is it just really doesn't even hold any weight in my life, because all of my friends know that I am not the type of girl to go behind your back about a nigga. There is so many niggas in the world, and I get niggas and Zuri gets niggas. We ain't tripping about that. Like, I would never do something to intentionally like try to take a nigga from her. Like, it just wasn't that. The internet blew it up into something that it really didn't need to be. That's why I was so irritated. You guys are my supporters, and you guys are here to let me know if I'm right or wrong, and however you feel, you're entitled to it. But just know at the end of the day, like, me and Zuri chatted about it, and you know, that's just that. I don't have anything else to explain to y'all. And somebody asked me, how do I feel about my breakup and how do I feel being single now? I would just say dealing with the breakup was actually kind of hard. I wasn't expecting us to break up when we did, and I just feel like it was hard, and it is like still just a new adjustment, getting used to, like, you know, not talking every single second of every single day, spending every night together, and telling him literally everything. Like, he was my best friend. So, you know, in that aspect, it is hard. But, you know, also there is perks to being single. I haven't found those perks yet because I've been in the house. But, you know, whatever. Someone said, do I have a new man? No, I don't have a new man. Do I miss Bentley? I actually do miss Bentley, and there's been a lot of questions in here about Bentley that I'm gonna answer all at once. So someone asked, why did we break up? What happened with us? Just basically a bunch of questions about Bentley, how I feel about him. So first things first, y'all, I'm never gonna get on this internet and tell you guys why we broke up, because that's between me and him. Like, a lot of personal things that we go through, like, I'm not gonna share with you guys, just out of respect for the relationship that I did have with him, period. And I'm just gonna say, like, I spent 2 years with him, damn near longer, but he's really a good person. He was always there for me. He always supported me, and he always accepted me for who I am. So I will just say that I feel like, you know, Houston caused a big rift in our relationship because we ended so peacefully, like we were still talking and stuff like that. But he blocked me after Houston, and I did reach out to him.
Damn, we said a little better than blocked her out of Houston, a little better.
We talked, and I just basically just felt like I definitely could have moved with a little bit more grace and respect for our relationship afterwards, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I really do care about him. I really do love him to this day. And he knows that, and I know that he loves me back, and I know that he cares about me back. We're just super, super, super crazy about each other. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the future holds. I feel like he has room to grow, and just, I feel like certain things that he was doing just didn't agree with my standards for a relationship, and vice versa. So, I just think that, you know, I hope to see us both grow, and I hope that we can continue to be good people to each other, because at the end of the day, the love is real, and I can't deny that, and I know he can't deny it either. So y'all, if y'all go send Bentley a message, tell him I still love him, because it's always all love with me, and he knows that.
It sounds like she's still trying.
Someone said, what is the biggest thing your last relationship taught you, whether it's good or bad? I only want to speak good on our relationship, because I think it did teach me one beautiful thing, and that is I am capable of being so genuinely in love with somebody and giving them, like, all of me. And I just love that aspect of myself, and I just feel like when it's time to give that again, I just know it's in me. Someone said, you're back on OnlyFans. Here's some tea. Y'all, get close to the camera with me. I actually been had an OnlyFans, but y'all, I've been had OnlyFans, but I really don't post anything nude on there. I don't do tapes, anything like intimate moments like that. So if you're looking for something like that, maybe you should find a different creator. But yes, I do have an OnlyFans. It's not a secret, and yeah, it is what it is. What about it?
What you be doing to that motherfucker, baby?
Said, how have you been during the breakup? Are you depressed? Are you over it? Tell us the tea. Let's see. I've been up and down since the breakup. Like, I have good days, I have bad days, but I just keep my head up through it all, and I just know that I will be okay, because at the end of the day, I know that me and him will always be good. Someone said, you're so gorgeous. Thank you, babe. Mwah. Let's see. Someone said, are you really single? As of right now, yes, I am really single. Do you plan on doing more collaborations in the future? What are your plans for the future? Basically. So I kind of don't want to do too many collabs. Like, when I did a collab with Prime, I felt like it was okay for me to do that at that time, because I hadn't collabed with anybody else since my boyfriend, and I felt like, you know, it was okay for me to work with somebody. But don't expect to see me collabing with a bunch of different people, because that's just really not my vibe. You guys know, if you watch my vlogs, I'm with my homegirls, my daughter, doing cute stuff, doing cute girly stuff. So if that's what you're into, then you're in the right place. And if that's not what you're into, come back when I post something spicy, because, you know, I will spice it up every now and then. Are you ever leaving Atlanta? I don't see that in my near future, but I'm definitely not opposed to living somewhere else, because Atlanta is just getting so congregated. Ugh, too many people here.
Populated?
Overpopulated.
She said congregated. Chill out.
That's a word.
People like congregate. Like.
Said, will you start streaming? I definitely.
Man, show the.
Want to start streaming. That is definitely something that is on my goal list. Like, I want to start streaming. I always have stuff.
You want to start streaming? Come hop on the stream, baby. Come hop on the motherfucking stream, little brother. And we can have a good time, man. You feel me? Put out some great content, man. Bring you and your sister.
Stuff to say. I feel like I just am unhinged. If you know me, I'm unhinged. I need to be streaming because if I could catch life on live, that would be insane. Someone said, how's your dating life? You are that girl. Thank you, babes. I told you guys in the beginning or throughout this video that I was celibate right now. So yeah, I'm celibate right now, and throughout this video that I was celibate right now. So yeah, I'm celibate right now, and I'm not dating. There's guys that ask me to go on dates, take me out to eat, do stuff, but I'm just really not into that. I'm really trying to figure out myself and figure out, you know, the next steps of my life. And I'm really on a journey, and I'm actually going to be sharing that journey with y'all on YouTube through my vlog. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, because I definitely want to show you guys my growth and how I grow and what I do and all of that good stuff. And we're gonna end this Q&A off on a spicy note. Did you think that you were the one that could change Bentley? I think this is like such a hilarious question, because I actually never wanted to change him. When I met him, I knew who he was, but I told him to be with me, there's certain things that you cannot do. So if that's changing you, then, you know, we just can't be together, like, you know, type shit. But go into any situation trying to change somebody into what I want them to be, because you can't change me into what you want me to be, because I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. And the last question that I'm going to answer is, somebody said, who is the best sex partner you had? And
Oh, she is not gonna answer this. That's cap.
I think that's a wild question that I'm definitely not gonna answer by name. Ha, y'all thought. I'm gonna tell you this best zodiac sign, just because why not? For the heck of it, let's end it off on a spicy question. The best zodiac sign to me that I've experienced is, come on, get close with me, Jasmine Marie.
I'm done. I'm done. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done. I'm done, gang. I'm done. I'm done, fool. I ain't gonna lie, Jasmine, listen, bro. No. She just cranked me. Chat, we just got cranked.
Come on, get close with me, Jasmine Marie.
You know what? Respectfully, how do you block somebody? You can block them. Like, how do you, like, report? All right, bet. Sorry, nah, let me not do that. Let me chill out. Look, y'all thought I was going wild out.